guys!
Welcome to
Evaluation
Task
4! During our shoot day, we used a diverse amount of technology to film our music video.
We held up the screen with the song right up to the camera lens until the bleep signalised to move it out of the way as the music was about to begin. This also helped the girls, the artists that were in the shoot, know that they only had 4 seconds until the lip syncing had started. It also made it a lot easier for us to edit, as it helps us to know where to set the graphics so it matches the song.
We did the majority of filming using Blackmagic cameras, which are 4K professional and high quality. It has convertible lenses, so this helped us when it came to our point of view shots and changed things when it came to a static shot.
The TV that was placed right out of the way from the set was connected to the camera so the group could view what was getting filmed. Having the TV made things a lot easier due to the fact that we would not have enough time on the day to re-watch our footage. So by having the TV, it allowed us to see whether whatever we were shooting worked in regards to angles and stuff like that, and if they were going to be proficient enough to use in the final edit.
We used the iPad for playback at the start of each shot to support the editing process. As we said before, this made the editing a lot easier for us, as we were then able to sync the clips to the audio that had been downloaded onto the Mac, which was imported onto the timeline, which was made of different layers of footage.
We then went through each clip, renaming them, identifying the clip by the angle, the goal and camera style, such as point of view. This made the editing process a lot faster, as we knew exactly where to look for each shot we wanted.
We then used a razor tool which helped us to cut and shape each shot so they could match and fit with the pace and tempo of the track. Once the footage was organised onto the timeline by looking at the playback times and syncing the lip syncing of our band with the lyrics in the track, this helped the video become more realistic and have a good connection with most pop videos in the music industry, whereas to the conventions of a pop music video.
Once we had finalized our final cut for our video, we concentrated on color grading. This helped us to bring out the color and clarity of our video and match the graphics of the video to the coloring, creating a contrast.
We used a blue LED rod for the first girl, and this increased the contrast to the lighter parts of Georgia's body, so she really stood out and looked powerful. This made the video look more edgy and appealing to the audience.
For the second girl, Eloise, we chose to have a beauty light on set whilst filming, which is a powerful bright light so that her features were accentuated. This allowed us to spend less time when editing for that session, as the lighting on the beauty side was already managed.
For the illusion room, the third girl, Sana, we decided as a group that we would add a blue-green hint undertone to the colouring, as the original black and white colouring from the shoot day looked a bit artificial.
Lastly, the red room, Hannah. We didn't edit the color grading as we thought it would be too overpowering, and we liked the coloring from the original footage.
Our track is a very upbeat, fast-paced piece, so we decided as a group to make the shots at like a rapid pace. This makes it interesting for the audience to watch. We exported our final cut into a MOV file, which means it can be seen at higher quality once it's been uploaded to YouTube. The advantage of accessing the video via YouTube is that you can see who's seen it, when, where and why people are watching it, our music video. And we can also look at the age of our audience, and this will hopefully enable us to see if we're successful and correct in choosing our specific target audience.
By using the program Adobe Premiere Pro, we were able to complete the online and offline process of editing in a quicker approach. During the offline process of editing, we reviewed all our footage to decide which ones would work in our final cut of the video. After separating the footage, we put them all into a folder which we named Rushes.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you got some information from it. Be sure to check out our blogs, they'll be in the description in our blogs.
Or down here, maybe.
Or down here, we'll like pop them up here. We really hope you enjoyed it, and
Love you, fans.
love you guys so much.
Keep subscribing, keep watching,
Have
keep
fun.
liking,
See you
keep
next
commenting.
week.
Much love.
Ah! Wait, do you like it?
Let's go, kids.